We work in a community theater, but a little bit of a misnomer. A lot of people think of community theater as being less than professional. I argue that what we do is very professional. We just do it with people who aren't paid to perform.
Transitioning from performer to director and choreographer was actually really easy. As a performer, I'm really detail-oriented, and I absolutely love all the aspects of musical theater. I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to act, I love the rehearsal process. So being able to be really detailed and then be in a rehearsal process is one of my absolute favorite things.
Civic's annual operating costs are $1.6 million. That includes production and administration, as well as the education programs. The cost of doing a show at Civic is offset about 50% from the box office itself, and the other 50% comes from individual donors, corporate support, grants and foundations. So it's about a 50-50 proposition, 50% from the ticket buying public, and the other part of the cost of doing this is offset from these generous donations.
It takes us about 100 hours or so to get from our first day of rehearsal through till Tech Week. We rehearse Sunday through Thursday, and it's about 100 hours.
The one thing I've always liked about Civic is that the production values have always been really, really high, which I think that's great. It's the closest thing you're going to get to a Broadway house in Indiana. So it's a great facility. It just feels very good to be on the stage. It's a very welcoming stage. And you know, the audiences love it. So it's a lot of fun to be here. It's a great space. You generally attract some of the most talented people in the city to come up here to work, so you're always surrounded by a lot of talented people too, so that makes it fun as well.
After a long day, after a long week, I walk into Civic and it's just a breath of fresh air for me. It's someplace where I know I can be myself, and Civic has just taught me a lot of important life lessons like self-acceptance and knowing that everyone deserves a shot at everything.
Hey folks, you can get tickets to all your Civic shows at civictheater.org or call 317-843-3800. Don't wait till tomorrow. Reserve your seats today.